Oh, it feels super weird.
Finding match.
I don't know what the deal is. It's really weird. Yeah, it's not letting me start a one-on-one party for some reason. I don't know if it actually requires you have the full three versus three or what. Or maybe it requires like 2 versus 2 minimum. I'm not sure.
What are you wondering about? Do you have questions about how this works?
I was just trying to figure out if you could do one-on-one private matches.
No, you have to have a party of 6.
Dang it!
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Hey. How's it going?
Yeah, so just tired.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What? Oops. My bad.
Oh,
Too
good.
high. Too high.
That works for me. I'm only, 5'4". Meanwhile, my husband's like 6'7". Ah! Man, back.
Oops. Nice.
Were you on yesterday? I recognize the
Yes.
name.
Possibly. Possibly.
I do remember because I was the one with my head stuck way over there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. See if I can make it.
Oh. Nice.
I only won.
Two. Oh.
They did it like that
Nice.
for like
Whoop, 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 whoop.
There you go.
Like I can't hold my phone.
Oops.
Ah. Can't reach. Too short. Aha.
Oh.
Joining match.
Oh, I'm joining. I'll see you later.
Alrighty.
Take that phone. Throw it back.
Steal!
Okay.
Round starting in
No.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Hello.
4, 3,
Hello.
2, 1. Teams have cleared the launchers. Intercepted. Blue catches the enemy pass. Now that's a
Nice catch.
Blue catches the
Holy
enemy
fuck.
pass. Sends it back the other way. Blue clears it out.
Toss it, toss it.
God damn it. I
Interception.
missed him.
Straight back to you. Enemy pass. Blue clears it out. Blue clears it out. Save.
Sakura,
What's up?
what are you doing here?
Orange clears it out.
I'm done with my dinner.
Blue clears it out.
Oh, I almost got that. I can hit my arm though. Oh, my bad.
Orange throws it way down.
You got it, Chad. You're clear.
field.
Oh, I got it. Oh no, behind you.
Clears it out.
Nice.
Sorry, I got it forward.
Yeah, that was a good clear.
I knew they were on me.
Blue clears it out of their zone. Blue sends it back the other way.
On it.
Chad, it's all you.
Orange throws it way downfield.
Shoot.
Oh, whoa.
Orange throws it way downfield.
Oh! What? Tipped it.
Couldn't hold on to it.
Oh, come on. We know that wasn't a shot.
Again?
Interception. Blue sends it back the other way.
It's under you.
Nice.
Orange sends it back the other way. Blue clears it out of their zone.
Wacky got one behind you in front.
God damn it. This is so laggy.
Shit. Come on.
Oh, what the hell?
Orange catches the enemy pass.
Sorry, I should have caught
Orange
that. It was right in my
throws it way
face.
downfield.
That was crazy. I thought it was a glitch.
Blue sends it back the other way.
Nice shot.
30 seconds remaining.
We need a goal.
Shut him down. Couldn't hold on to it. What a pick. 15 seconds remaining. Downfield. Blue clears it out. Picked off.
Go dirty, go! Go dirty, go! Go dirty, go!
That's the end of this
Good
round.
guys.
And Blue takes the win.
Well, if only the
Okay.
matchmaking game wasn't taking so
Pretty
fucking
good.
long.
I know. This game's gotten so boring.
You
Whoa!
have to take the headset
Take that
off
back.
now.
I love this game, but God, it's so boring today. It's like I played like 3 matches for the last like 3 hours, 4 hours. It's like,
Meh. This is life. You know, we finally made it to VR and
you hamburger helping today?
I am.
Cool. That's awesome.
I kept getting dumped in a server with like 5 of our QA test dummies. It was kind of
Me too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think we only helped like 2 people today. I keep getting put in like empty lobbies or lobbies with all test people.
Oh yeah, me too. I probably had a few more than that, maybe 4 or 5.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to help Ninja, but I think he has tracking issues.
Yeah.
Or needs to see a specialist.
I can't tell which way I'm supposed to be.
The patch coming in may have not helped either.
Yeah. I don't know what it was supposed to be working on.
We fixed a couple crashes that a lot of people were having, and private matches.
Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah. There should be another.
I thought the one that they were
service-
doing tonight. Whatever they're doing tonight.
Well, that
they're
happened
working on
tonight.
Oh.
We put in private matches, but they didn't work so good.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that
So
was
you're working on
fixing
that
that.
stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So that went in, and then hopefully soon we'll be pushing better skill-based matchmaking with parties.
Mhm.
Because that was a little rocky too.
Yeah. This wait time is killing me, man. killing
That's
me.
what we're working on.
I know.
That should come in tonight.
Really? Yeah.
At least you're not Lemming. He's like permabanned from the game.
He's just too good.
His skill rating is so high he cannot find a match.
There's like no one to match him with.
Nope.
That's funny.
We should fix that also. Although I was kind of enjoying that one.
Yeah. But yeah, I tried earlier. I tried making like I got in a party with a level 1, and then we just like did a match together. So I was like, oh, it'll be fun to like I taught this guy in the lobby. It'd be fun to like take him to a match, and it was not a good idea. Because everyone in there wound up being high level, and no one wanted to like ease up, and I wound up with a 1 and a 7 on my team, and they were just, I was even trying to be like, hey guys, like why don't you try like these like fun handicaps? Like my favorite is like you can't move once you have the disc, like you have to stop and throw it. And it's a lot of fun, but they were like, nah, we just want to score and score and score.
Really?
And score. And I was just like,
I found that's kind of unusual. Most people
yeah,
are pretty nice about that.
yeah,
That sucks.
no, yeah, and they kept just like.
I hope they were no one I
Yeah.
knew.
Yeah, I won't name names, but I mean,
Alright.
it's all up on my
I'll find
stream.
out one day. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
But
We'll ban them. Just kidding.
no, yeah, it is just wound up frustrating me a little bit. So it's like, really?
Yeah, it's like if you enjoy the game, it's like you're essentially helping invest in people that will fill out the population. They'll be
Right,
your friends
exactly.
and competitors later.
Exactly. That's why I invented the hamburger
I
helpers.
know, you're awesome. I'm wearing your
But-
uniform.
I know. This is very cool.
I finally earned it.
Oh yeah. How much have you been playing since you got yours? It's only been like a week.
Probably more
Week and a
than
half?
I should, yeah. I mean, I guess I did have a little more of an inside track. It was still funny. It's like, wow, I'm way behind all these people.
But I mean,
Still
still,
am.
most of it is just time put in. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
if you like
Well, I mean, I was already
win and stuff,
comfortable with the
you
movement
get
model,
better.
but single player is so different. Like,
Yeah.
getting competitive multiplayer, you have to kind of relearn it.
Yeah.
So, long story short, I've been playing a lot. Yeah, probably like, I don't know, 3-4 hours a day.
Wow, a day? Well, I can't talk too much because I do that about every other day, but
Okay. I don't think I'll sustain that, but I was like, oh man, I really need to catch up. It's kind of embarrassing.
I feel like it's just so dead tonight. I don't know why. Like, I don't understand sometimes. Like, Like I feel like the Reddit post gets like so much. Like someone gilded my Reddit post today. It was
Oh.
like crazy cool.
I guess I'm a Reddit novice. I don't know what that means.
Oh, it's like a weird Reddit thing that like so people can buy gold like from Reddit and then they
Yeah,
give
yeah.
it to people. They give it to like posts like anonymously.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. It's like you don't
So
get
it's like
anything
a karma
for it.
tip kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of. But there's like it's really rare for people to give it out because it actually costs people money to give it.
Oh. Hmm.
So it's just like if people really appreciate or really are interested in or like whatever.
That hardly seems like a sustainable model for the average internet community.
It's good for Reddit though because that's how Reddit makes its money. But for
Oh, really?
yeah,
Wow. Huh.
yeah, because people buy the gold from Reddit.
Hello.
So I don't get any money from it. The money just goes to Reddit. So I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't understand how it works.
So
but-
everyone loses except Reddit.
Makes you feel good though because it's really rare and it's essentially people are willing to pay to say thank you for what you're doing or say
Yeah,
I
no,
appreciate what
that's
you do.
awesome.
So that's cool.
What, bro?
Yeah, I don't.
Come here,
I'm at home, so I don't actually know what the concurrent users are right
Don't
now.
ever
I
leave
mean,
me
there's a
again.
lot of servers.
I'll never
so
leave you again.
Yeah.
Could be we're just
Don't ever.
losing the luck of the draw on it.
I'm quiet.
Okay.
Quiet.
Hey!
Oh God! You startled the shit out of
What are
me.
you guys doing?
We're not doing anything. That was amazing.
You guys getting the hang of it?
Slowly.
Hi. Sort of slowly. How was your
Slowly.
first few matches?
Oh God.
Yeah.
We won't talk about those.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't
You're
punch
definitely
me.
not getting
Don't-
the hang of it.
Where are you? Boy, you hit my. Alright, I'm gonna wait over here and see if you come. Come with me.
Oh, look at that. When it rains, it pours.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's the ground.
Hello. Is this your first time in?
Nope.
Nope. Cool. Oh wow, like a ball out of nowhere.
I dropped it.
God. Oh, wait.
Oh my.
Oh, that's me. Oh, I need to go again.
Whoa, what happened to this guy? I'm just floating around petting this dinosaur.
How's it going?
Cute.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
The future is now. Handshaking in the
I see you. Where are you? Hey, dude. Number 5. Hey, number 5. Hey, don't take my dinosaur. I didn't do
Right.
nothing to you.
Wait, let me move you.
I move what?
Let me move you. Hi, Sakura.
Hello.
What the heck was that? Do you know who she is? No. She's with the
creator.
girlfriend? Dude! I'm sorry, what were you saying? Come over here. Dude, give me back my dinosaur! I'm a little kid now. I'm no longer a teen, I'm a baby. I'm a baby. Give me. Oh, look at the way I cut it. I know. I know. Look at it. Look at it. I know. I cut it like a boss.
What's going on in here?
Float around.
I was just gonna say.
We're just
What's going on
watching.
tonight?
Just observing at this point.
I see. Okay.
You guys want to see something crazy?
I think we are already seeing
Look,
something
hand me the
crazy.
dinosaur. Alright,
Oh, I've heard about this.
Am I ready to blow your
I
mind?
feel like a lifeguard at the community pool or something.
I've heard that.
Oh.
That is pretty sweet.
Oh.
Aw. Have you ever tried putting both dinosaurs on the Fury?
Did it. I did it.
It gets crazy.
It's-
I swore it was gonna like tear a hole in the lobby.
The Matrix.
It's just gonna like everything was gonna get sucked in and then
white.
it's
And then
gonna
become white.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Some was everything. Yeah. The dinosaur.
Will it stay on it all the way across till it hits something?
Yep.
Yeah, it once it
Oh,
hits
nice.
something, it falls off.
Or the server crashes, whichever
Or the
comes
server
first.
Because you're messing with the easy button right there.
Nose is still
Maybe you
itchy.
could do it with the ball also.
Okay. Here, let me scratch it. Stop it. Where's... Wait, I'm flying. That's my dinosaur. Little foot! I'm coming! That's his new name. Not even...
Not all that interested in practice.
Got it.
are they?
I think they think this is the game.
It is, I guess. And
But they're having fun, so.
I was gonna
guess
say
it
that's
is.
the point, right? Yeah, exactly.
Don't touch my dinosaur. This is mine. Get strong. Yeah, but you look like you are.
It's using
It's floating around.
Over here.
I'm a little kid now. Yay. Swap. Oh. Swap. Swap. Got red eyes.
Is she still talking to you? Is there a robot here talking to you?
It sounds like a yes.
Here?
Very pretty dinosaur. I'm a little kid. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Hey, new gamer.
There you go.
Hey, new person. He's open. I know. I know.
Did you do the tutorial? There you go. You got it. Oh god. He's crazy lagging.
Terminal
yeah,
service.
Oh, now it's starting to glitch. That's wicked.
Wow.
Yeah. That's gonna be a little hard.
Yeah.
Wow, I hit my head.
It looks like he has hiccups.
Space burps.
Got your face. Stop it. Am I hugging my
It was really funny last week. At one point, there was like 5 hamburger helpers in the lobby at the same time. And we're just like, this isn't helping anybody.
I was gonna say, yeah, you'll notice I am not in uniform, so. But there's no way to like actually
Mine.
switch to another lobby, right?
No.
You
No.
Okay.
Not now, at least. Yeah, I don't even know how many instances you're running right now.
Yeah, I'd hop over, but not yet, I guess.
The best luck I've had is if you quit out and wait a minute,
Yeah,
the one
and
you're
then
in
just-
might fill up.
Yeah,
and-
it fills up. Yeah.
But sometimes you just end right back where you started. So.
Yeah.
No. No.
How often do you run into people that came specifically for the help?
Never.
Oh yeah.
No, but last time I came in, it was late. It was about this time last week, and I had 2 people right off the bat immediately knew that it was from your Reddit post.
Really?
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they were
Yeah.
like, "You're Hamburger Helper Dude from the Reddit post." I mean, they were all
Yeah.
like mid-level, so they didn't need any help necessarily, but.
I guess I've had that happen where like people
Yeah,
are like,
they
"Oh, you're a
definitely
hamburger
recognize
helper,"
it.
but it's not like someone who came like, "I saw your post and I wanted to learn."
Yeah.
But I've heard other people have had that happen, so
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
That's good.
I've run into plenty of people that you've trained.
It's always really cool to run into people that I've trained and they're
your
like
proteges.
they're like higher levels now. I mean, super.
Like I'll
super
run into like
nice.
level 1s that are like slapping around and bouncing off. I was like, oh okay, I know who's been here.
Me in a nutshell.
But it's cool to see them when like they're like a higher level. Like I ran into hey, nice. In my video where I'm saying hi to everybody, one of them is Zcon, and I actually ran into him yesterday, and he's level 7 now.
Oh, cool.
I was like, hey, you're from the video. I taught you.
Hey.
It's an impressive dinosaur.
Did you make it? Whose idea was the dinosaurs?
Whatever texture artist. It's kind of a
Got it.
homage to Firefly.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
You know the show?
Yeah.
Kind of the opening with the dinosaurs.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's,
Free little dino.
that's why we put them in the front of the
I'm
bridge.
so weird.
Oh, yeah.
Happened to it.
Yeah, I remember seeing them up there
This is
in the
fun.
bridge. I was like, hey, it's the dinosaurs.
I did not make them though. Although my wife textured them.
Cool.
To the vents. Man, I'm so claustrophobic.
The stickies are a little finicky on that though. There we go.
A fat shark!
Hey.
Look out! Fat shark!
I got your fat shark. Here you go, right back at you. Good job.
I want more of the deformers in here. I want the pug and the mallard.
The sad thing is no one knows who they are.
I know.
Like, what are these random things doing in here? It's like, oh, yeah, about that.
Ah, I'm back to every sport.
They're so cute.
Yeah. There's like
Where's
60
that
of them.
demon?
Oh, I
We're
know.
making a lot more.
Yeah.
Where's the demon?
Look at this little butt. Got a little
Buttholes.
buttholes.
That was a very important style guide to the game, actually.
They all must have buttholes.
In like one concept, a concept artist put that in, and we're like, okay, we need this on all of them from now on.
There needs to be a squeaky toy. Like, you squeeze it with
Yeah.
the trigger.
We were
and it
actually
makes
going
it
to do
squeak.
that.
No, it's
Yeah.
only-
Yeah.
no, you squeeze it and it's like this.
Of course we would say
Kind of
that,
a tough,
number
tough
5.
trade-off though, because if you did it so you could squeeze it, it would sync grab, so then you couldn't like spin it around.
Mmm.
So there was a lot of debate of whether that was a good thing or bad thing.
Yeah.
We had a version where you could squeeze it and its eyes would bulge out and.
Cool.
I had a pen like that.
But then the eye fell. Then one of the eyes fell out.
Yeah, that was fun.
And it then bounced around. So I went in the toilet.
It's because I kept pulling on them. I didn't even like squeeze it anymore. I pulled on them. I pulled on the eyeballs.
So I have a question.
Sorry.
Are you like the best player in the company, or do you guys
No.
Do you have internally? Do you have level 60s and so on?
Probably our best players are David and Special Delivery.
I'm the best player!
You are. You would give
Not.
them a run for their money for sure.
Nah.
Especially if it came to dinosaur handling.
Like,
Good stuff. I think one of the most interesting articles that I read was about the elbow,
Yep.
and that was really rad. I mean, like literally.
Yeah, Special Delivery was the guy that did all the like the hand contour stuff.
Yeah.
Some of the IK.
I'm hiding. Not really. I'm
It's like one of my favorite parts was the hands.
It was pretty creepy until we did that. And like without the elbow stuff, bodies would have been super weird too.
Yeah.
So, one of the things that sold me on this game was if you close your fist and then you peek like where your nose hole would be, like you can see some light in your nose, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
And
like
then
through
you
your
look at
visor?
yeah, if you look at your actual hand and transition it, it looks like your hand morphs.
Yeah, it's like lines up like
it's-
perfectly.
It lines up almost perfectly.
Yeah.
Awesome. Number 5.
Depends on the size of your hand, but we tried to split the difference in the average.
Well, I
Sure.
think that does make sense. My hand is this big in real life.
Oh, okay. So this was perfect for you.
Yeah, you guys there you go. For me. I don't know.
Yeah, it might not be obvious, but if you stretch out your arm, you'll see it actually extends.
Mm-hmm.
So it should look almost natural to anyone, depending on their arm length.
Yes, Mom, I hear you.
Yeah, the upper arm stretches and the hydraulics in the lower arm extend.
Huh?
Teddy balls!
Yay! Good. Behind the back.
Ah! I did that like Spider-Man.
There you go. Nice.
Look at how I cut it. It looks weird. Okay. Ah, where'd it go? I can't.
Whoa.
I'll grab
I'm
it.
sitting down, so I can't.
Do you know how to
Finding
move
match.
around a little faster?
Yeah, but it gets me sick faster, so.
What is it that makes you feel sick?
I don't know. I think it's all the motion. And
But like, if you're moving with your hands, is it okay? Is it only when you boost that you feel sick?
yeah.
Okay. So if you're just crawling hand over hand, you're fine.
Eh. Ooh, air ball. Move like a baby.
I read an article about something the
Joining
military
match.
dealt with. Oh, I'm leaving. Sorry. I'll tell you about it later.
See you later. I'm leaving
See ya.
too.
Bye.
Bye. Hello.
Secure, are you Katie Mish?
What?
But she's like,
Katie Mish.
yeah,
No.
cause she's a Smurf.
Oh no, I'm not a Smurf.
Well, I'm not saying you're currently.
Oh, you say I know. I absolutely hate people who do that. Like, absolutely hate it. It's like,
It sounds really good right now, although I don't know.
What?
This is me. Me.
you don't believe me?
Round
Wait till we
starting
get in there.
15,
You'll learn
14,
real quick that
13,
I'm
12,
nothing.
11, 10,
I'm
9,
not very good at
I
all.
want you to throw the game.
7, 6, 5.
I'll try my
4,
hardest.
3, 2,
Your
1.
freestyle similar.
Here we go. Heading the other way. Orange catches the enemy's pass. It's headed back down. What a pick. Oh, gonna feel that one in the morning. Orange clears it out.
Hanging out back there.
Blue clears it out.
We're gonna have Kimpy. Okay, got you.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. one. Teams have cleared the line. Stolen.
Ouch.
Steal. Not in my house. Interception. Headed back downfield. Blue clears it out. Blue throws it way downfield. Interception. Way down. Clears it out of their zone. Who says D is a lost art? It's headed back downfield.
Get rid of that. You got it.
Shoot.
Now that's a goalie. Clears it out. Blue throws it way downfield.
Oh, nice.
Blue clears it out of their zone. Who says D is a lost art? It's headed back downfield. Blue throws it way downfield. Intercepted.
Oh,
Orange
come on.
clears it out of their zone. Intercepted.
Oh.
Blue throws it way downfield.
God damn it.
I'll pass it.
Oh my god, dude, I'm so lucky. He fucking missed.
Orange sends it back the other way.
I'm not gonna be able to take it.
30 seconds remaining. Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teams entering the arena. "15 seconds remaining. What a save! What a pick! 5, 4, 3, 2, get that out of here!
Nice.
What a pick! And the round comes to a close. Orange has it this time.
Finding match.
Jeez, guys.
What's up, MC? Oh, wait, really? Oh, okay. Well, hello, Sakura.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. See that you were just back there. Let's get some bubbles in here. Juicy. You taught anybody today?
Like 2. There's no one on.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it getting like smaller and smaller every day?
Feels like it, but I just don't understand because like the response on Reddit was really big. It felt really big. Like there was a lot of people interested, but
Yeah.
I don't know where they are.
Well, there's somewhere.
It's been really quiet all evening, it feels like, though.
Yeah, it really is. Earlier today, there were a lot of people on today. It was pretty dope. I felt like everyone was off work today or something.
I bet Monday will probably be pretty crazy. It's a holiday.
Yeah, Mondays. Oh yeah, because Monday's Labor Day.
Yeah.
That's younger Huntervelli's birthday.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Is he gonna be 11, right? Isn't he?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, he's excited. He was telling me, he's all like, I'm no longer a kid, I'm gonna be a preteen.
That's cute.
Joining match.
Oh, of course. There's only 1 minute. minute left.
Oh, we got a third one. Nice.
Blue clears it out.
Oh, what?
Oh, fuck me, I'm useless.
Did we really get a third one though?
Where did they grab?
I was gonna say, you
Oh, they
didn't
got three,
really
they
get
got
a third.
Oh, you guys got Sakuda? What the fuck is this?
And it's knocked downfield. Interception.
It's essentially 3v1 now because I count as a negative.
Oh, nice catch.
All day I practice that pass just through there. That's all I do with my time.
An exciting life you live.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The round has begun.
Oh, that was shit.
That was all I do all day is practice that shot.
We shouldn't feel bad. Holy shit, man.
I'm taking out a loan so I could spend a year just doing that.
15, 14, 13,
Think you serious?
11, 10,
He might be.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
We should send him ramen.
2, 1. And we're underway. 15 seconds remaining.
He's on you, Scorty.
Shoot! I can't grab anything today.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another round in the books. Blue comes out on top.
Good job, Blue.
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
It's honestly a better call out.
Dude,
It's better than any call out.
It takes more effort to say he's on you than it does to say lasagna.
hey, Exhibit. Exhibit, is it true that MTV picked you up for a new series, Pit My Echo?
Jokes never get old.
No.
Wait, so do you go by Exhibit or Mia? I don't even know.
I just go by whatever. Most people just say Mia.
Yep.
Can I have some help?
So do you find you're generally moving the whole
What's
game?
up,
or
Ninja?
People stop much?
I can't move.
Sorry, what is that?
You can't move?
Yeah.
You
Is it
using
like
your
you
all your
always
jets and
moving
everything?
In Echo
Yep.
Arena? Pretty
In your
much.
boost?
Pretty fast.
Are you stuck
Oh,
in
no.
that? Yeah.
So it's sort of like, I don't know, zero-G soccer. Cool. So there's a
Here,
lot
try grabbing onto
positioning,
someone. Here,
passing,
try to grabbing onto me.
Okay.
of
You
strategy
grab it on?
to it. This is
Okay,
sort of a
let me
scale
see.
model.
Did you bring it
Nope.
with me?
Touches.
No?
So
Weird.
basically,
touches.
at the kickoff,
Weird.
basically the disc is at midfield.
You're just gonna have to
and both
restart,
teams
man.
start in a team
Yeah.
base that's
Oh,
kind of
I'll
off
just
the
restart.
map. So there's
Yeah.
a team base here and a series of tunnels that connect to the main arena.
Oh, it's weird.
And so when the countdown begins,
Bye.
you can go into the tunnel. Generally, people will go into launch tube 2, so just follow people
Yep.
into number 2.
Okay.
And as the countdown's going, you'll see this ring, and the ring has little handhold icons around it.
Yep.
So when you hold any part of the ring, a launch button will enable in the center. So once that countdown hits 0, you can mash that. The ring will kind of catapult you forward, and you can throw yourself off to get an extra speed boost.
Oh, okay.
Exactly
Would
like
make-
that.
What makes it even more confusing for new people is that as you get more experienced, since the goal is to get here as fast as possible, the three-person team will essentially kind of piggyback off each other. So one person will be on the launch, the second one will be on the next person's back, and same with the third.
Oh dear.
You should get that looked at.
Yeah. I don't know why it does this.
What's your sensor setup like?
3.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
But,
That's
yeah. Oh, there we go.
One common
I think it's just
problem-
because I've got a mirror.
Oh yeah, that'll probably do it. Mess up
All right.
that.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. I never really thought about the mirror thing.
Yeah, I should cover it up, I reckon.
Alright, which way is
Don't
that
worry, just
hand?
keep playing and you'll inevitably smash it soon.
Yeah, right.
Dude, I smashed a lamp
Or
already.
ceiling fan.
Right, but smashing the mirror will solve his tracking problem. So it's one thing to look forward to.
Alright, I think. Oh, back arms. There we go.
Another potential problem is your USB controller setup. If you have like all 3 trackers on the same controller or all on USB 3, they'll often cause problems.
Oh, all on USB.
Sometimes
You
the
can move super
controller
fast.
messes with the power itself too, and that causes problems sometimes.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, so they
your
shouldn't be
USB
on
bus
USB
will
3?
just.
They should definitely not all be on USB 3. The calibration will even warn you. So you'll want to.
But if you have 3.1, you're fine.
Really?
Oh, okay, it's
3.1.
3.1.
3.1 Plus has the bandwidth to not have
Oh,
a
okay.
problem with that.
Okay, well I have 3.1.
Yeah, then that should be
Maybe,
fine.
maybe you're right then.
It's probably the mirror.
Alright. So I can see my zone here, but my hands are getting there.
Whoa.
For the Guardian system, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently I'm outside of it, but
Oh, that could have been it too. It could be your sensor setup. Did you use the Oculus calibration thing for your sensors?
yeah. No, it's been working fine. I don't know why all of a sudden it's decided yes.
Mirrors.
Anyway,
it's
so
a
you were
ghost.
saying about trying
It doesn't.
to
Yeah, it
fix the
doesn't like vampires.
Maybe it's
Sorry.
haunted.
So
you
is there
tried
some kind of
punching
like
it?
practice with bots?
Not with bots, but there are a couple areas, like the combat room over there will let you play around with punching and blocking. And up there you can play with like passing and kind of navigating off obstacles and shooting on goal. So those are like the main training areas in here. So you want to give punching a go?
Sure. So can you like knock people out or something?
Yep. You want to follow me in here? So it's disabled by default in the lobby, but once you're inside the sphere, it's enabled. And it's always enabled in game while the game's in play. So once you're in here, if you pull the
Finding
index,
match.
the upper trigger, there you go. So try punching me in the head.
I don't want to do.
It's okay, you have permission.
Oh, gonna feel that one in the morning.
So only hits on the head register. So if I punch you in the chest or legs, they won't count.
Oh, I've gone all grey. There we
Yeah,
go.
so he just punched you. That's what it feels like. So you'll basically be stopped in your tracks for 2 seconds.
Block that too.
Oh, yep. Go gadget arms.
And there's a block as well. So you put both hands up to your face and pull the trigger. Yep. So that knocked me out. So it's a counter.
Yep.
It has a cooldown, so if you keep it held, you'll see little meters on your helmet go down into the red.
Yes.
And so you have to wait for it to recharge if you exhaust it.
Is that the same for punching? Like you can only punch,
No,
like hold punch.
Actually, I never really try it. I think it's unlimited. Yeah.
Yep.
I never really keep it held down like that.
I was in a match just not that long ago, and the guy just flew around like this, like with his
Really?
like the whole time.
Good,
Like,
I
all right.
I don't know what the.
Oh, yeah, you can boost and fist at the same time.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's actually kind of a bad strategy because you'll hear people more. Like,
Yeah, I
audio
know,
is really
yeah.
important. Because like slingshotting off people is an important strategy. Can you hear my hands like grabbing your back?
Yeah.
And so more experienced players, they'll just hear one touch and basically either throw up their guard or turn around and punch you or disable your grab. So if you're flying around like this, it's just it's like an ominous like Jaws soundtrack behind you. And you're like,
So
oh,
what
I know.
happens? What happens if a fist hits another fist?
Nothing.
No,
The
nothing.
universe
okay.
explodes.
So you can't.
Sometimes
block the
that
hands like
happens, but there's one other counter. So if I'm holding on to you, try grabbing
Yeah.
me. Just grab me.
Oh.
Not punch. Yeah, that one. See how he kind
Yep.
of knocked me off? If you do even harder, it'll push me away.
Ah.
So
Wait, so do you have to like?
No, you don't have to push. Like even just a touch will do it, but more force will push them away faster.
Yep.
And so like if someone's annoying you in the lobby, you can push them off.
Ah.
Or in game if
Yeah, I
someone's
read-
trying to. Go ahead.
Oh, I read some people can be a bit dodgy in the lobby.
Yeah. It's like any multiplayer game. It's
Yeah.
like the internet in general. Yeah. I'd like to say Echo Arena is probably better than average, but I don't know if that's accurate.
We try.
Yeah. So are you two on the same team? You have like the same colorings and the hamburger.
No, actually, she can
No,
explain better.
technically we are on the same team. We are on the hamburger
true,
helper team. So we're hamburger helpers.
She's the ringleader.
Yeah. We're just
Ah.
people who want to help new people learn the game and have fun. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
So in
I came
general,
up with the uniform.
most people are pretty good about if they see like a lower ranked player, they'll stop and help out. But she made it kind of official on Thursdays to help out.
Put on your uniform and help people out.
That's cool. So the numbers, is that your level?
Above her head, yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
experience.
Usually.
Ah.
Which is
So how
usually an indicator of skill to some degree, but it's not necessarily a skill. Like, you could just play a long time and get up to that.
That's me.
What are you guys using to track that?
No,
Like,
she's
You guys
good.
have your own like behind the scenes tracking for skill level right now?
Yeah, this matchmaking doesn't happen based on this number. It happens based on your skill ranking.
Are these
Ah, okay.
on the
So if you want to know your secret skill ranking, just let me know.
Ooh. Tempting, tempting.
It's like your SAT score.
I was just in a random match with, it was like, there was 3 of us 50s on one team, and then the other team was like a 27, a 28, and a 29, and they whooped us. Like,
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. Well, I like the uniform.
the hamburger uniform? Oh, thanks.
Well, you
Yeah.
eventually you'll
I like
be able to
yours, that's cool.
get some cool ones.
Yeah.
I
You
like the
unlock
designs,
the
they're really
hamburger
awesome.
helper at 31.
And what are those symbols under your name?
That's like your ranking logo.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
It's
just
a
a
little
icon
icon.
that's tied into this number. It's not really. It really just
Ah.
equates with that number.
This
Nothing
is what it
else.
looks
Never
like
really
at the
noticed it
end.
before.
Just so you feel more
Oh, it's 50 the
special.
max.
50
I
is
never
max,
really
yeah.
noticed it.
Ah. That's
Which is
cool.
why she's only being modest. She's pretty damn good.
Have we played together, Nathan?
Yeah.
We have? Oh, yeah.
You're way better than me when we played last
Well,
time.
yeah,
I
but
probably
we're
caught up a
also
little
like
bit.
level 10 or something last time
I
we
know,
played.
I know. You probably still beat me.
I actually don't think I've played. I think I've played with you and David.
Yep.
But I don't think we've played yet.
Yeah, I don't think so. I've seen you in the lobby a lot, but I
Yeah,
don't think we've
I
actually
see-
played.
yeah.
Ooh, how do you do those face things?
Oh, you tap the right side of your Oculus.
Like where the
There you
band
go.
is, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, can you choose what it is?
Yep.
Yeah.
in the
You'll get different
customization
ones
room.
as you rank.
I think
Yeah.
right now you
Ah,
might only
is it-
have that one.
There's
It's
only
just-
one side though?
Yeah, just the one.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't know if we were gonna reserve this for something else.
This is the
Oh, that'd
flashlight.
be cool if you had a
In
different. If
single
you had a
player, yeah.
different emoji or like emote, whatever.
I think we had a plan for that. I don't remember what it was.
You're saying it'd be cool if you could turn it on and blind your opponents.
Like a flashbang.
It was like, bah.
No eyes for you.
Actually, we tried a hide and seek mode, like multiplayer with the flashlight.
Oh,
It was,
that's
it was
cool.
pretty funny. Like all the lights were completely off in the level, so all you had was your flashlight.
That's awesome. I love that idea. That sounds so
So
fun.
you would sneak up on people and like whisper in their ear, and then blind them.
You guys should do that for Halloween.
If the lobby lights
Great.
were off and you only had flashlights.
Yeah.
It would like kill people's video cards though. I don't know if we could have all those dynamic lights.
That's true.
Halloween.
So how did you make the custom game mode?
Which custom game mode?
With like
Oh, I'm
flashlights?
a dev. No, this was like during
Ah.
development.
The rad is.
Okay,
for
see anyone with
being dead.
this in the beginning? Brad.
Ah.
Unless they just decided to type that in. There's no.
Yeah, that's
There's
Don't-
actually no. Be right back, guys. I'm changing. Little do you know.
Changing my name.
I was gonna say, don't let little trash panda catch you. She was very
Join
adamant on the thing. She's like,
Oh, really?
no, that's only for certain people. Yeah, I'm joining.
That's
I'll see you
funny.
guys later.
I've never actually run.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy. How's it going, y'all?
Good. I actually forgot I
Apologize if I
queued up for a
suck.
game.
Oh, were you in the middle of teaching somebody?
Yeah, I was like talking with
Oh, no.
Nathan from Rad, and there was like a guy
yeah,
from
yeah.
Australia we were teaching. We are just like hanging out, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh yeah, I'm leaving. See you guys.
So, if I do completely horrible, don't hate me. Then that means you're on the right learning curve, because we all did. We all did. And I still do pretty horrible. So
I was gonna say,
I'll be right
yeah,
there
you're
with
in
you.
good company here.
Woohoo! I'm all for it.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh, now.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teams have cleared the launch.
Terrible.
I am. Oh my god, that's my middle name.
What's going on? Oh no! The second time I was like, fuck that. No, that's bullshit.
Defense.
Oh my god,
Clears it out of their zone.
No.
Brutal takedown. Blue catches the enemy pass.
Ah, I'm stuck between you and the wall.
Yeah, I do it all the time with my wife. She is not in the room.
What a save!
She is. Oh, well, there you go.
Orange clears it out of their
He's under
zone.
you. Ah, why can I not catch anything today?
Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't like actually make.
Blue clears it out.
Oh, there we go.
What a pick.
Come on.
It's like 1 out of every 200 grabs actually works. Nice.
You know what? Before it's shut up. Nice. That's sweet.
Alright, simmer down, y'all. Simmer down.
I don't score very often, buddy.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
But when I do,
10,
I will celebrate the shit out of it.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teams have cleared the launcher.
Oh no! Oh, they didn't get through. Alright. Damn it. Oh, that was not the sense.
Blue clears it out of their zone. Picked off.
Come on.
Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
No!
Stolen.
Akuda, you have
He's on you.
He's above you.
Okay. Ah.
Take your time, wait. There's 2 in there.
Well, it's good. It's telling people when I'm coming up behind them, okay? I don't interrupt you when you're hunting.
Got a bunch
Round
of sassy
starting
bitches.
in
Fight
15,
night up.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Orange throws it way
Nobody on here. Nobody. passing. Like just follow the tight end right into the. I did. I just grabbed on and just went like, yay!
What was that about a tight end?
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Ah,
You got one right.
Blue clears it out. Holding down the fort.
Nice.
Blue clears it out. What a pick.
Come on. Nice.
Ridiculous. Man, we're letting B4 just score more than we ever did in high school. This is bullshit.
Starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
Before the match.
10,
You're doing all right.
9,
Well, I haven't won in like 8 matches.
6,
There you
5,
go.
4, 3, 2, 1. And we're underway.
Earlier than that.
How is it? Missed everyone.
Blue catches the enemy pass. Picked off.
What?
Whoa.
I mean, like, I have no idea how I did that.
Goddamn Virgin Luck.
Apparently his last name is
Round
Scoring
starting
Machine.
in
I'm
14, 13, 12.
Apparently I blew my load this
11,
match. I'm never going to
10,
score again.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teams have cleared the launchers.
Ah.
That was bad. That was bad for everyone.
One above, one above.
One above, one above.
Oh, shit.
Too hot for Luna.
Blue clears it out. Blue sends it back the other way.
You got two frisky bitches all over you. It's terrible.
Donnie Forrester. Ah.
Interception. 30 seconds remaining.
Roll forward, damn it. Alright, here we go.
Two below.
Alright, now we need a lucky three-pointer. And then another one.
That was fun.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're underway. 15 seconds remaining.
Damn it.
Don't let him score. You like
No! 5, 4, intercepted. Blue clears it out of there.
Yes. Good game.
No last second
That's the end
scoring.
of this round.
No.
Orange takes the win.
I'm not gonna lie, I was trying.
You know, Forrester might be able to like finish in about 15 seconds, but the rest of us need to take more time.
That's including taking off clothes. Alright, good game, everybody.
Yeah.
It's not that hard when we're all disposable, right, man? Eh?
Look
Fist
at
bump?
this.
Yeah, fist bump.
Yeah,
Look
yeah,
at
yeah.
this.
Hey,
This is not-
I'm happy I finished. Who gives a fuck?
What?
Fight night out here, dude.
Doing him
Yeah.
17 stuns by
You gotta go to England.
Yeah.
She takes
Bruiser.
one look at you and you just flat on the ground.
Hey, Renegade.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Been hanging out in here for very
This is
long?
my first time.
Cool.
No, first time playing.
Awesome.
Have you played before?
Yeah, a couple matches.
Cool.
Did you do the tutorial?
I did. I had tried the single player game
Oh, cool.
a little bit, so I didn't get very far in it, but
Oh, the
like
single
Lone
player is
Echo.
awesome. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Lone Echo. That was so much fun.
Yeah,
It's a lot
probably
slower
try it.
than this game, but like
I think
as far
so.
as like
Yeah, I gotta get.
speed wise, like actually moving
Right.
around.
Yeah, so
You
we'll
move
see.
a lot
We'll see
faster
how I
in
do.
here.
It seems like
I
it'll be
still haven't
fun.
tried Lone Echo. Is it worth that $40?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's a cool experience, but I haven't
Yeah.
gotten very far in it yet. I'm like half an hour through.
It's really all about, like you're saying, like the experience. It's about like the art and like the environment and the experience.
Right.
It's not
The
really
story's pretty
action
good,
packed.
yeah.
The story is
No,
good.
yeah.
It's not action
But they
packed.
do it
it's
to where
not...
you can see a lot of things. It's not just like a space station like this.
No.
Right.
No. It's really cool. Yeah.
How long did it take you guys to get through it? You. know
I-
you did. I didn't get through it.
I rushed through it because I had to finish it before I was invited to do a tour of Ready at Dawn, and so they wanted me to finish it before I went, and so I only had a weekend to do it, so I rushed through it. But I got through it in like 5 hours, and that was me
Oh,
like
damn.
no side stories, nothing, just going straight through it. I really want to play it again.
How did you get a tour there? That's cool.
I got invited as a community member
Oh,
because of my contributions or whatever. I don't know.
Where's their office? Like LA or something?
It's in Orange County.
I just moved to California, so.
Oh, really? Where at?
Yeah. Just outside of Palm Springs, Palm
Oh,
Desert.
sweet.
I'm
Nice.
from Canada though, so it's been an adjustment. It's very hot.
I was gonna say, how's the weather out there?
It's hot.
110.
110, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently it gets nice come October though, so.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully it'll be.
I've liked Palm Springs. I've been there a few times, but
Yeah.
my in-laws live in Ridgecrest, which is nowhere near Palm Springs, but it's out in the desert, so
Oh, okay, cool.
I know the desert weather well.
Yeah. No, I'm not used to it. I'm used to like 20-degree winters, so.
Ooh,
Oh, cool. I
90
found a match. All
Oh,
right.
cool.
I think
Have
we were
fun.
all in the same match.
Yeah. See ya. Nice meeting you.
Bye.
Finding match.
Actually, what time is it? It's 11. I'm gonna go. I don't know if that's the best way to do it. Probably not. I said I don't know if that's the best way to do it. Probably not. Yeah, but I didn't do right. Look at this little boy! Am I off your mat? Oh my. Look at that. Holy guacamole. Twisted the heck out of it. Start looking up all that stuff. About how to like rig it so that it does stuff like people like knit up with this stuff like that up the back so that it doesn't pull right there and stuff. Oh, I forgot.